This is your one and only FireSpark81 with your daily dose of video goodness, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Weekend Magic. So there's an event going on. I've already played through it. It was counters event. You just got counters on creatures, and if you didn't have a creature with a counter on it to add an additional counter to it, you amassed for one. And it was pretty fun. And I'm just kind of over the whole showing off the events thing, and I wanted to make a new deck because I really enjoy making the decks. So that's what we're doing here. I'm not gonna do the event. You should totally do the event. It's really easy. Just play anything that has counters or involves counters. Amass works great. It's pretty easy to win. They also made it less grindier to get the stained glass card art and get through the whole thing this time. So I highly advise doing it. But today we're gonna play Grixis. And this is like my new favorite card. I can't believe I didn't waste the wild cards. Well, they're not necessarily wasted. I should say spend the wild cards on this card way sooner because it is so much fun. I have been having an absolute blast with it. This is the second deck I've created with it, and I kind of like the way this one plays a little more than the other one, so this is the one that I'm showing off. I guess I can link both of them down in the description. The other one is blue, red, green, and this one is blue, red, black. Anyway, we got Opt, Shock, Callous Dismissal, Contentious Plan, Lazotep Plating, 4 Liliana's Triumphs, 2 Lightning Strikes, 3 Mastermind's Acquisition, 4 Liliana Dreadhorde General, 3 of Thousand Year Storm, 1 Captive Audience, because if you can play that card, you just win. If this card hits, it's GG for your opponent. I have never seen anybody come back from this card, and I've never been able to come back from it if they don't have removal for it. If you have removal for it, you're golden, but or if you can counterspell it or something like that. But if it hits and you don't have removal and you can't get rid of it, it's a 3-turn clock. And then, you know, your usual smattering of whatever lands you can have, the more dual lands you have, the better. And essentially, we get Thousand Year Storm out, and we have the Mastermind's Acquisition in there so we can dig for it if we need to. Other than that, it's drawing a bunch of cards, getting Liliana on the board. And then what's really fun is if you get Liliana on the board and then you do something like play this card after already playing an Opt and a Shock and a couple of other things, and basically drop her and then ult her at the same time. That's really fun too. And then you can do stuff like Callous Dismissal to return the few things that they have left on the board back to their hand so that they're left with one land and can't cast anything. And it's just a fun time. So we're going to play a couple games here, and I've only played like 2 games with it, won both of them so far, and it's been great. I haven't made any tweaks to it, so I may make some tweaks if the deck varies a little bit when you click the link and view the deck if you decide to play it. That's why, because I made some tweaks after the fact. But I mean, it's been performing well so far. So I mean, I know only 2 games isn't like the best thing, but hey, it's technically 100% win rate, right? Anyway, we'll see how it goes with this next game. It does have a lot of things in it to be able to handle a lot of different situations. It's just a matter of getting. We maybe should have not. Well, I think we'll be all right. I was going to say we maybe should have not have kept that hand, but I think we'll be okay. Looks like the opponent had to take a mulligan. Now we're playing the waiting game. Come on, opponent. You can do it. All right, so we're going to drop this, let it enter tapped. I'm going to try to hold on to as many of these spells as I possibly can. Oh, wow, right off the get-go. Okay, so now we just need land. Hopefully we can draw the land. Yep, that's going to enter in a mass. Should I shock it now? Yeah, I think we should shock it. Okay, more land. That's beautiful. And pass the turn. Hopefully their deck is not too fast. I'd prefer to not spend all these cards until we have Thousand Year Storm out so we can just go off, but yeah, it looks like they're going to be a bit of a pain. Holy freaking. And the downside is you don't have any board wipes until we get Thousand Year Storm out and can wipe that way. I'm just going to take the hit. Okay, I think the thing here is to opt. Yes, I'll definitely take that. And then, you know what? Let's make sacrifice one of those. I mean, it's not a hard decision. Yeah, you get rid of the amass token. This one's going to be questionable. I don't know. We still need 2 more lands. That's 2 more turns, and they're going off pretty quick. All right, come on. What are you doing here? Oh, no, not duress. That's not good. I mean, if they get rid of the 1,000-Year Storm, we can just Masterminds, but they're probably going to get rid of the Masterminds. And you got to get rid of one or the other. Right? I mean, it's not that hard of a decision. You get rid of the... actually, I would get rid of the 1,000-Year Storm so that I have to waste... Yeah, now I have to waste the Masterminds on getting another one. That's what I would have done there. Okay, great. We got another land that can enter. And then, yeah, let's Masterminds. Grab our other 1,000. Hopefully they don't have any more discard shenanigans going on there. Okay, we just need one more land. We're going to take a hit here. He's going to, yep. Figured that was coming. And they'll play that next turn. Sweet. The downside is we're going to take a pretty big hit. I think the best option is to play the plating and then opt. That'll get us 2 draws. Maybe we can draw into something else and we can actually like go off with the deck. Or more here is not ideal. Oh, a shock is actually really good. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to play this to blow our first one. And then we're going to opt. Oh, yes, I do want that. And I do want that. Okay, so that's going to enter. Now, do we just shock first? Yeah. I think we shock first. So, that can go. Got something to protect it? I was going to sacrifice it to draw. Okay. I mean, that's whatever. That can go, and then that can go. And then we will do this. And then what we do is we just, can I just keep clicking that one? Now submit 0? I cannot submit 0. Alright, fine, I'll just keep clicking it then, whatever. So, since we didn't have anything else to return, we lose all of those, but whatever, he's got to recast it. Ideally, I guess I could have played the shock to his face for all those points, and then... Oh, that's not good. That's not what we need at all. Could have played the shock to the face and then returned all of those creatures and amassed for a big one. That's what I should have done there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Especially since we emptied our hand. That's really not good. So we need our Liliana now. Is he going to attack with everything? Nope. Oh, that's actually pretty sweet. So, if we play this... That counts as 1. Okay, I don't want the 1,000-Year Storm. I can Callous Dismissal, but that does... I could just get my Liliana, but I can't cast her this turn. What is the best course of action here? We only get one thing. I mean, we could... Captive Audience? Alright, we're gonna pass the turn and see if I survive this next turn. If I survive this next turn, I Captive Audience. Because otherwise, I think we've lost here. I made too many misplays. I should have done all that damage to the face, then returned everything, and then he would have had to discard a bunch of stuff. Okay. I'm okay with that. Okay. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I think we lost this one. Ooh, an opt. We opt first? Let's opt first, see if we get a better option here. Nope. Ugh, into another land. Alright, whatever. We lost. Alright, this is a pretty decent starting hand. I'm going to keep it. Gonna try to just hold on to everything. We're going up against white, so this could be a little iffy. Alright, so they didn't cast a bird. That's a good sign. Maybe. This could also be... No. Esper control? Maybe? Guess we'll find out soon enough. Do I want to cast... No, let's drop that. And let's... just pass. Yeah, I think we're going up. Why would you play Esper control in free play? That's got to be what it is, right? Maybe not. We haven't seen any blue yet. It might not be. But they're not casting anything, so that leads me to believe it's Esper control. Do we just draw a card? Yeah, let's scry and draw. Okay, this game's going nowhere really quickly. They're waiting for me to do something and I'm waiting. Maybe it's just a prison deck. Okay, it's not Esper control. I don't know what it is. Yeah, you sacrifice that. Oh, well, that's freaking handy right there. Of course they have a contempt. Of course they have a contempt. That's fine. Got us a creature on the board. It's whatever. That's what we're looking for. Oh yeah. And we got a handful of instants. Super cheap instants. Yeah, it's about to get silly next turn. Yeah, you have fun with that. Either way, I gotta waste 2 spells of something on... Let's start off with the Lightning Strike. To that. And then we will go into the Shock. Because then that'll get cloned a second one. Now the Opt gets cloned 3 times. That's gonna let us scry and draw 3 cards. Yes, I want that. Do I want another land? Yeah. Yeah, I want another land. No, I don't want that land. I definitely want a Masterminds. And, you know, we're going to hold on to that. And we're just going to pass the turn. Because I have plans. Oh, yeah, you cast your Panther. You just, yeah, cast all the stuff. Have at it. Just fill the board with shenanigans. Do it. Is that it? Is that all you got? Okay. Okay. So, that can enter tapped this time. And, oh, actually, I wanted to pay the 2 life for that just in case. So, let's, instead... Let's pass the turn. Since I screwed up there. I want to be able to have the Lazotep plating just in case they try to kill the Liliana again. Okay. So that gets indestructible? Well, that's freaking annoying. That's a... I haven't seen that card before. And another Liliana. Okay, so now that we have 2 Lilianas...
I am the master here.
Opponent's got to make the hard choice. There you go. And, yeah, I think we just pass the turn. Then they'll jab that at Liliana, kill her. Then we will cast the other Liliana. Yep, there it is. Never fails. Just click next, opponent. Yeah, there you go.
Fine, I'll leave.
Okay, more land is good. So now we really wanted to... Okay, let's see here. So if I do this, then that leaves me with 3. Oh, I really need a 1-cost card to pull this off. Well, they'd still get to keep it anyway. So what we'll do is we're gonna have to down her, unfortunately. We still have enough. We still have the plating, so we can protect her if they try to cast anything to kill her.
Little death never hurt anyone.
We're just not gonna get to proliferate like I would like to this turn. I kind of wanted to do the 1-turn ult, but that's not gonna happen. All right, what do you got, opponent? What do you got? Oh, really? Okay. I mean, now you're out of mana, so pass the turn. Oh, they got to discard a card. That's a rough choice. All right. Yeah, I think we got this. I just got to be careful and make the right plays here. And we totally got this. Oh, look, another So, I play this. That happened the way that I think it happens? Let's play it. Never had 2 on the board before, so this could get really stupid. Put that out so that I can draw a card when they attack. Okay, all right, I think we got this. I think opponent has no idea what's about to happen here. They're in for a very big surprise. So now they're going to attack with the cleric. Yeah. Gains indestructible. Resolve that. Pass to the block phase. Block it. It dies. We get to draw a card. Card draw is amazing. Sweet. Perfect. Callous Dismissal. Oh my gosh. Yep. My turn. And we got more land, which is even better. Okay, so let's see how this goes. So we start off with the plating. And then we move on to Callous Dismissal. Bam. Oh, it does. Oh my god. Mid-zero decline. Yeah, there we go. Oh, opponent. So now if we do this, what does that proliferate us up to? Mid 2. Mid 2. Come on, we can get there. We can get there. Come on. Oh my god, this is so dumb. This is so dumb. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Submit 2. Oh, it's 9. It's 9. We need to do it again. That's drawing a lot of cards. But I want it. I want to do it. Submit 2. I'm going to do it one more so that we can keep her on the board. Oh, do I got to keep drawing? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I hope we don't deck ourselves here. This is not good. This is not good. Mayday. Mayday. Mayday, I don't want to. Okay, we're at 22. We're at 22. We're all right. We're all right. Bam. I mean, I had to do it. It was worth the waste of cards. But now I have mana left and I can shock. Okay, so now we shock. And then There it was. I knew as long as we didn't deck ourselves, we would have been fine because I knew they were going to quit. There was no way they were going to hang out because that would have been a lot of shocks to the face. It probably wouldn't have killed them, but they would have died shortly after. Okay, I cloned the deck and I made some changes. So I put in 3 Ritual of Soot just to get rid of all the little crap that hits the board. And we got rid of one of the Lilianas and we got rid of the Captive Audience and one of the Liliana's Triumphs. We'll see if this plays any better. Yeah, I know. I should also have a sideboard, and I don't. That would also help, but meh. Most of the time, I don't need the sideboard, so... But honestly, if you wanted to optimize it, you would, of course, have a sideboard and just have your usual suspects in there. I love how I put in the 2 Ritual of Soots and immediately draw them on the next game. Both of them. Well, 2 out of the 3. Like, really, Shuffler? Okay, we're going against green this time. So this could definitely be an iffy matchup. Uh-oh, it's Gruul. Okay, well, we're drawing lots of land, so that's a bonus. We going against Gruul Stompy? Ramp, we're gonna see a Nissa? Probably. Yeah, I bet you anything they're ramping into a Nissa. So we're going to hold on to that Callous Dismissal for her. Do I draw here with an opt? Yeah, I think we opt just to see. Do Callous Dismissals? Yeah, let's do that just in case. All right. Dinosaur deck, maybe? Dinosaur Gruul? Honestly, I have no idea. I mean, they're gonna slap us for 1. Congratulations. Okay, so we got our Liliana. That's one piece of the puzzle. Should I just make him cast this again? I think I'm going to. And then I'll hold on to the other one. This will slow them down a turn. And give us a blocker so they're not gonna just keep pecking us for 1. Okay, got an elf. Nice, nice. All things I like to see for a soot. So they're trying to go wide now. Are you really going to jam a 1/1 in there? Are you really going to do it? You know what? I'm not even well, yeah, might as well. Because it will die in the soot anyway. Congratulations. Alright, so now we soot. I think we should opt to. We gotta start digging a little bit. Yeah. Nice. Now we have pretty much all the pieces of the puzzle here. We'll have to use the Liliana for our card draw. They probably have removal for her. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we gotta do this. I gotta get rid of that. I can't leave that on the board. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about that. Because now we can +1 her. Oh, of course they're going to shock her. Fantastic. So I think we're just going to take the damage that they put out here. We're going to do this. We'll do that. We'll pass the turn. Okay, so now we just need to start drawing some of our instants and sorceries. We take the 2. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. We got this deck on lockdown, I think. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I think we Liliana here. Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do. I need to get my card draw on. Because I have a feeling we can win against this deck if we just get a handful of instants and sorceries. Okay, they're going for their card draw now. Are they going to attack? Of course they're going to attack. They're not going to leave the Liliana on the board. All right, so we'll pass. We'll do that. We'll let her take 1. Oh, they probably got a trick. But is it enough to kill her? That's the question. You know they got a trick. They're holding up the play. They're either they can't find the button or they have a giant growth or something. Come on, it's not rocket science. Yeah, there you go. There, you got it. Fan-freaking-tastic. You got her down to 3. Congratulations. I still get to draw a card. Oh, that's freaking fantastic. Okay, so now we Callous Dismissal this. Then we're going to Lightning Bolt that. And then the other Lightning Bolt to their face. So we Lightning Bolt that. Then that goes to their face. And then all of these are going to face. I don't want to kill this because I want them to attack with it again. Okay, play the big bad. They're holding something, Carnage Tyrant something. You gonna try to, yeah, of course. Thanks for the card draw. For future reference, people. Like, don't make that play that they just did there. That was terrible. Like, why? Did you think I wasn't going to block it? I want the creature to die. I want the card draw. Like, why wouldn't I want the card draw? They're stupid zombies. They're completely expendable. I'm past the turn. I'm going to hold on to this so I can make them sacrifice a crap load of creatures. Fine.
Looks like you're on your own now.
You can sacrifice your crap creature then. There you go. How about that? How about them plays? I think we masterminds for another Liliana. Then we're gonna proliferate, draw some cards because we can. Oh, look at that goodness there. Yes, I do want to do that again. Absolutely beautiful. Now we attack with all. Bam, take that. And that's GG. Yeah, great. Congratulations. You lightning bolt. You made a ton of bad. I mean, I make misplays too, so I can't say anything, but that lightning bolt killing the shenanigans, that was a terrible play. Terrible. All right, so I hope you all enjoyed that deck. I'll put links. I'll show you the other one real quick here. So here was the other one that I came up with. Take a look at this one. So Opt, Shock, Open the Gates, Callous Dismissal, Courage in Crisis, Demolish, because nothing beats having like 6 or 7 stacks on, or 6 or 7, playing 6 or 7 cards, you get what I'm trying to say, and then basically blowing up all of their lands with Demolish. Pirates, Pillage, Tamiyo, because Tamiyo can pull back any card from your graveyard. So she is amazing in this deck, and it's kind of built around her and Thousand Year Storm, because the fact that she can pull any card back out of the deck or out of the graveyard means that you could, you know, pull a Courage in Crisis back out and proliferate a second time, or play Demolish a second time after playing it once. So you can literally like play a couple of cards if she's out, play the Demolish, then use her, pull the Demolish back out, and then play it again, and it just continues on to the stack of the Thousand Year Storms building up. Then we have Nissa, because, you know, if you got a green, you might as well have Nissa in there. 3,000 Year Storms. Plane-wide Celebration, just because if you ever manage to get this off more than once, it would be hilarious. I have not managed to do it yet, but if I did, it would be hilarious. And then your usual smattering of lands. But I'll put links to all this to both of these, this one and the first one we played, and the updated version in the description. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you like what you saw, consider hitting that sub button. I want to give a big thank you to my patrons for making this episode possible. You all are absolutely amazing people. If you would like to join my elite crew of Patreon supporters, please check out the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you're shy, you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and show your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.